You know what it is, man. The voice of power, MC Bacon, Uncle Beano Report. You know what it is, CMA Entertainment. Let's get it. VTK 300 Car Club. You know where to go. 300s, where you at? Huh?
Welcome to Toronto. If you want to be an entertainer, let me tell you something so you can get this through y'all skulls, especially young up and coming artists. I'm gonna big up Rolling Loud for one reason and one reason only. It had more than enough Toronto artists on there. So yeah, Riatins. But this is just something for the general new artists to come and get their vibes up, because it seems like this hasn't happened in a while in the city. You know what I'm saying? And this is a norm in my city. Like, listen, you can get away with it in America. You may be able to get away with it in places like, I don't know, maybe Russia. You maybe get away with it in places like India. You may be able to get away with it. But lip singing is not cool. Ain't nobody paying $100 for a ticket, $80 for a ticket, VIP prices to come see an artist come touch the stage and lip sing to their own music. The question is, why is it so hard to perform in Toronto? It's not hard. Since the beginning of performances in Toronto, since I've known, and I'm talking about from Anne Murray, Neil Diamond, like from way back them days to Celine Dion till now, you cannot lip sing and think you're gonna get respect from Toronto, Ontario. You're backwards if you're trying to be an artist and think you can come to Canada and lip sing on a stage and not get buckled from Nova Scotia right back to Vancouver. It's exactly the same way. So, you know, people may diss the way you address the crowd. Yeah, they may diss you for that. But here's the funny part about it. If you weren't lip singing in the first place, none of those bottles would have came up on the stage. Because even the people backstage caught you lip singing. And now, no matter how much you want to rep our city and talk about how you're the shit from our city, the truth is 99.9% of our city knows you're an OnlyFans star. Period. Now, however that got you on Rolling Loud, okay. Now, what you should have done on your OnlyFans is warn all your fans that may show up from your OnlyFans that you were planning to lip sing because you were sick. You know, make some sort of excuse or tell the fucking truth a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, this is your very first live performance in the city, even though you've been in the game for the last 3 to 5 years, right? That's what you want to claim, right? So, to me, this is for all the young artists that are coming up. Listen to me when I say this. If an R&B singer can get buckled out here, a hostess of one of BET's prime shows back in the day can get buckled out here. The most gangsterous niggas from East Coast to West Coast to the Midwest can come out here and get buckled for a lack of live performance, a lack of live stage show, a lack of the fact that you are not singing the bars that you wrote, that you're lip singing. You're gonna always get buckled. You're always gonna get booed. It's just gonna become a norm. So embrace that and learn from it and be a better live performer. So that would mean, as a manager, I would tell you, go to your fucking mic check. Bring your lame ass brethren to your mic check. Let them go stand in the very fucking back and mic check your shit properly. That's what I would suggest. If you're not planning to do that and go on like you're a bougie superstar, then you're gonna get what you deserve, especially if you're in Canada trying to perform live. Note to all you young artists that are doing it right now with I'm gonna play my track in the background and rap to my track. Remember, when you hit a big stage and it's live, you have no control of that crowd. That's why they boo, and that's why you're getting bottles thrown at you. You're lucky it was plastic bottles and it weren't beer bottles. Because, you know, Maya got a beer bottle. You know what I'm saying? A couple other people got fucking beer bottles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a norm if you're a shitty performer that you're gonna get booed. That's the difference between a real Canadian artist from you fake Canadian artists. Because you fake Canadian artists will stay in the fucking studio, stay on that vibe, and act like you guys are the shit. Especially when it comes to the media and the supposed population of our country. compared to working on your live performance, your actual live performance. Get me? Okay, you want to shake your butt too and all that other shit, but your OnlyFans don't run the fucking festivals. You get it? Your OnlyFans are your OnlyFans. So to me right now, I'm going to keep it very, very simple. Before everybody calls out your name on my fucking page, before anybody comes and tells me, oh, Ray Tay Tay, I'm going to be blunt with you, shorty. You were the first lady up to perform, not the first lady of Toronto. Get that straight. Second, last but not least, get your performance game up. Period. Get your cardio up. Do a little bit of fucking working out and be more honest with your fans. That's what you really should do, because maybe the 100 fans out of your millions of your OnlyFans showed up and they couldn't do nothing except hold their phones up and shake their heads. You're not a lame ass. You're just not a good performer. That's it. Now, if we were in America, nobody would give a fuck, because nobody would be listening to you and watching you. They'd just be doing their thing, enjoying their concert for whatever reason or for whoever they came there to see. That's the real. So I'm going to end it like this again. Get your performance games up. You're a young up and coming artist. Don't come to CMA Entertainment if you can't perform in front of a live crowd. Okay? Because I could tell you, as a manager who didn't run around in the first years talking about I'm a rapper, but I could perform. When the power went out, I still performed. When the lights went out, I still performed. You get it? So I expect that type of standard from every one of my artists that are on my roster of CMA Entertainment. So if you want to get your live stage up, come check the boy. I'll lead you, and you can do your thing from that point. I'm not one about taking cosigns, and I'm not one about I need credit or I need some sort of fucking affirmation from your shit. I'm not. I'm just a manager. You know what I mean? So as a manager, I like to see my artists do better than the artists before them. And if they have to be the one to start the show, they shut down the show. I'm going to leave it right there. Respect for everybody who's still on my channel, helping me out. All big ups to the all 122 people. You see it? Nothing but love to y'all. Thanks for the support. You know what I mean? You guys will always be the first when it comes to my giveaways. It is what it is. Once we get up to, like, I don't know, maybe 10,000 followers, then, you know, I'll change it to the first 3,000. But for now, I respect my first 100. You know what I mean? Because y'all are brutally honest all the fucking time. And I welcome y'all to drop some comments, give me your opinions, and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And unlike every other fucking YouTuber who tells you to like, share, and subscribe, I'm going to tell you, just keep it fucking real.
And they talk behind my back when I'm gone. How long, how low could you go? Everybody likes to play the bro. And they talk behind my back when I'm gone. How long, how low could you go? There's a fur growing on your head. They're trying to take us to the doom. With millions and billions of people to the graves. And so I assume I'm trying to advertise this, but the movie's coming soon. Some say, hey, you know what I'll tell them? Another creation of Yakub. Y'all never made it to the moon. Stop lying to the people, and your history is cartoons mixed with cancer. Even arthritis, similar to fucking raccoons. I'm ready to talk about you. Don't call it an all glory. Your conversation is boring. Why they murder Michael Jackson? I'm walking on the streets and I'm asking. Camera bits is flashing, paparazzi, and you still can't catch me. Everybody likes to play the bro, and they talk behind my back when I'm gone. How long, how low could you go? Everybody likes to play the bro, and they talk behind my back when I'm gone. How long, how low could you go?